On this episode of Review in 2, we check out Ovserver System Redux. Ovserver System Redux is a next-gen version of Ovserver, which came out in 2017. This new version is expanded and now features fully upgraded next-gen graphics. The game takes place in a dark and gritty dystopian cyberpunk future. In it, you play as Detective Daniel Lazarski, an observer with a Dream Eater interface that allows him to investigate people's minds, played by the late, great Rutger Hauer. The game starts with the detective receiving a call from his son and tracing it to a rundown apartment building. After a slow start and what feels like a half hour of opening credits, you stumble upon a crime scene and things take off from there. The gameplay is simple. You look for clues to help solve the puzzles to hopefully solve the question of what happened to your son. Being an observer gives you many tools to solve things. One tool being augmented vision. You are equipped with an electromagnetic vision to scan for electrical devices and biovision, which scans for biological evidence. Lastly, you come equipped with a Dream Eater. This is a device which lets you hack into the brain implants of people to attempt to find more info. The first time I used the Dream Eater, I fell in love with this game. You're immediately thrust into a nightmare world that's equal parts unsettling, scary, weird, and highly stylized. Within these sequences, the game shifts slightly from mystery adventure to stealth horror with a bit of puzzle solving. The cyberpunk aesthetic of the world in which you live now envelops you, complete with digital glitches and errors. I looked forward to every opportunity to use the Dream Eater and was excited to see what crazy nightmare scenario I'd end up in next. My only complaint is that sometimes these segments go on a little too long. Let's talk visuals. This game fully utilizes the next-gen capabilities to present a beautiful game. The PS5's HDR lets the green and blues pop in a mostly dark world, and the game runs at a consistent 60 frames per second. I played the entirety of the game wearing headphones, and the 3D sound definitely helped to amplify the unsettling nature of it, as well as the haptic feedback on the PlayStation 5's controller. I started this game not expecting to like it at all. I wasn't a fan of the setting, everything was too dark, the credits were too long, but once I started actually playing, I couldn't stop. I just kept wanting to unlock more clues to find the next person whose mind I can invade. The story is not the most engaging, and there are a few slight technical issues, but the amazingly crafted world and the great horror gameplay keep me coming back for more. Alright, that's it for this review in 2. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, bye-bye.